distance can never be negative. So you can write down now 63 is equal to 25 meters or 25 units also you can say. Discuss about extent motion following everyone. So distance, displacement, distance is the path, displacement is the directed line segment joining initial point to final point along shortest possible path you have seen. And then yesterday we have done few numericals. Now today a particle starts from rest at x is equal and finally it is at x is equal minus 5 units at the end of the particle and displacement. When the particle starts from here, it is going like this, again coming back. So initial direction of this opposite to initial direction of travel. Therefore, we can write down now. So your final position is opposite to initial direction of travel. Therefore, displacement is here negative. The value of displacement how much here now? That is equal to how much? Minus 5 units I am writing. Why minus? Direction of traveling to rightward. Final position is leftward. Now coming for distance, distance is simply path length. So path length from A to B, B to A, again A to C. And A to C should not take negative. Because it should not be negative. This is how you have to answer. Make it fast. Take screenshot tray. Ratan, you are present?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, over everyone. A particle is thrown from the top of a tower. Some velocity. Doesn't matter. Later we'll say how and all parameters. So you can say 10 meters per second. This is the initial position, say A. It has traveled like this. Now, if it goes up to a maximum height of some say 5 meters, okay, and the height of the tower is 25 meters. Okay, how much, sir? Height of the tower, how much? 25 meters. A particle is from some velocity 10 meters per second is going to a maximum height. So behind this is not going. Behind this is not going. It's what the current velocity here? 0. When I will discuss all those parameters, just our concern is not velocity enough. My question is here for you. So right, a particle is thrown. Around question. A particle is thrown. A particle is thrown from the top of a tower. From the top of a tower of height, how much length? 25 meters vertically up. And reaches ground and it is ground. Find distance and displacement. Yeah. Everyone, please. Akila, what is the answer?
Sir, distance is 30 meters.
Distance is
35.
So 35 meter.
35 meters.
how much? Distance is?
Distance is, I think, 35 meters.
I think
35
not.
meters.
I want exact answer. No, I think.
35 meters.
Do you agree? Distance 35 meters. Array, simply path length you can measure, no? Then what is distance here?
35 meters.
Right. Distance is simply path length. So while going from starting point here, this is the initial position and downward is final position. Okay. So here initial position. So 5 meter and going here 5, 10, 10 plus this 5, 25. How much length? So while going up 5 meters, while coming down 5 meters, again plus 25 meters downward. So total value how much? That is
35 meters.
35 meters. Right. Should not mention a direction for distance. For calculation, when going up distance, down distance, I am mentioning. Okay. What's the meaning actually here? Direction means otherwise it won't be extra direction. Distance is scalar quantity. Of course, distance is scalar only. 35. What about displacement?
25.
25.
Minus 20.
Displacement is 25, sir.
So directed line segment. See previous question once recall. What's the answer? Directed line
Minus
segment.
25.
Directed line segment joining. Directed line segment joining. Initial point was. Along what path? Path. So this is the initial position. See here, actually, the cover. It's going here. So it is going like this, coming back in the same way. But the diagram is just going like this, just path. Getting? You just representing like this, going up, again coming down. So same point in vertical line, same vertical line will reach it. So of course, at the edge of this tower, if you are throwing, so it just falls below or foot of the tower. At foot of the tower it falls. So therefore, initial direction of traveling is upward as positive. This is C and this is C. So displacement during AB path and A to B. What is vertical displacement A to B path? What is the displacement during A to B path? Vertical is going A, again coming to the same point B. Up to here is initial time coinciding, that is 0. But vertical not staying here, it is coming down. Direction of travel is upward, final position is what? Opposite to initial direction of travel. Net displacement is what here? Net displacement is AC. Okay, this is downward here. Net displacement, it is at the foot of the tower, no. Net displacement downward, direction of traveling is upward. So final position is opposite to what here? AC.
Opposite to motion.
Keep in mind. Here, final position. What?
Opposite.
So here, final position. Can you final position? Final position is opposite to what? Opposite to. Not opposite to initial direction of travel. Therefore, net displacement is equal to. What does it say? 925 meters. Fine. What? This question. Why you are writing minus here? Direction of velocity is upward. Final position of the object is downward. Therefore, final position is opposite to initial direction of travel. That's why displacement is what? Minus 25 meters. Okay? How much here? Yes, please. Make it pass.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, here we are assuming that the object is falling on the ground at the same place, sir.
At the foot, exactly. But going on exactly at the same foot of perpendicular. Actually, we are neglecting this horizontal displacement. I am talking about only vertical displacement. I am talking about only what displacement?
Vertical displacement.
Vertical. I am neglecting the small distance. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Shall I go for next question?
Yes, sir.
When you are solving the numericals on equations of motion, next upcoming topics, there will be using this principle y displacement negative and all. Right? Next you say. So for example, like everyone knows this one, like for example, you have a football. You are kicking a football like this by applying your force. What kind of path the football follows? This one. We call it as plane of projection. We call. What we call this one as? Forwarding from velocity for this one like this. Okay. Again, this kind of model problems we will be discussing in 2D motion. Chapter name is 2D motion. And now my discussion is okay. Let's see the question first of all. A particle or a ball of mass m is kicked like this. Kicked like this or applied force is traveling this kind of path. Okay. This particular object has traveled if you consider x direction as well as y direction. So an object is thrown as shown in figure. Find its what, sir? Vertical and horizontal displacement with the same plane of projection. Say for example, it has traveled a distance of some 10 meters. Horizontally. This is A, so this is particular point B. Yeah. Come on, tell the answers. And it may also go up to the height here.
Sir, horizontal displacement is 10 meters. Vertical displacement is 0.
Yeah. Other people's answers, please.
Yes, sir. Horizontal 10 meters.
10 meters, sir.
Our net displacement of the journey. So fine. See, when you're throwing like this, it is placing some horizontal distance also, and also have some vertical height. Again, that which is the same plane of projection. After completion of its journey, is this particle has any height with respect to ground?
No, sir.
Is it has any height with respect to ground?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Please? No. So here, the projected initial position was over here, final position was over here. There is no height with respect to ground. Attend. If it is over here, so you can say, yeah, this is the height, sir. This is vertical distance, you can say, but not like that. Simply reaching the ground. So here we say in y direction. In y direction, net displacement is 0. Y direction means vertical displacement. What is my y direction here? Vertical displacement. X direction is not right. X direction displacement is 10 meters. So net displacement how much here? Net displacement I can use the word net displacement is Sx into I cap plus Sy into J cap. How it has come? Look at me. Say the body has traveled from X direction and body has also from X bar. This one vector X bar. Just write down till here. Now you see vertical displacement is 0. Horizontal displacement how much here? 10 meters.
10.
Like X direction displacement. Displacement is vector quantity. Do you agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Displacement is directed line segment joining initial point to final point. This is vector quantity. So X direction displacement is this one. Y direction displacement is this one. So what I can write now? So this one I can write displacement in X direction. I can write as magnitude is X. Magnitude is X. And direction to X direction. So how to write? Direction is given by which vector? Direction is given by unit vector. What is unit vector in X direction?
I
Unit
cap.
direction is what?
J
J
cap.
cap.
J cap. Yesterday's class. Yesterday's unit vector class. So this is it. If I want to write Sx bar. Sx bar will be X into I cap plus, yeah, see, net displacement is Sx is X into I cap. Now, what is y displacement? Y displacement is in y direction if it has some displacement. Of course, in this case there is no net displacement y direction. Y component is 0. So here if it has, it's like y into j cap. Y into j cap. Do you agree with me?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
net displacement. This is x bar. This is y bar. Triangular law. These are representing around the sides of a triangle taken in the order. What is the resultant is given by? Resultant is given by third closing side in reverse
Taken in-
order or same order?
Reverse order.
This is reverse order. Which is correct? Which is correct?
Reverse order.
Reverse.
Reverse order. Therefore, if I take like this same order, if I take reverse order, this is net displacement. This is x bar. Therefore, what is S star now? अगर triangle ला x displacement, y displacement. So x displacement x into I cap, y displacement is y into j cap. So you can write down now net displacement is equal to Sx into I cap, 10 into I cap, which is 0 into j cap. So net displacement is only what? 10 I cap. And magnitude how much here? Magnitude how much? Magnitude is 10 units.
10.
Magnitude how much here?
10.
Write 10 into mod of I cap. What is the magnitude of unit vector? 1. So that is 10 into 1, which is equal to 10. So if you write units, you can write meters. This is clear, everyone. So this particle has x displacement. There is no negative y direction. Vertical height is not there. Y displacement is 0. If at all if it is there, you have to write down here. Okay, friends, everyone. Yeah, right. One more question around. Now, everyone knows directions, no? East, west, north, south. News, NEWS. All directions information. Okay. Yeah. Now a particle travels. Okay. Let us question. Yeah. See here, friends, all of you. You can assume this east direction as x-axis, perpendicular direction north as y-axis. You can take unit vector in x direction as I cap, unit vector in y direction as what? J cap. Okay, everyone. Clear?
Yes.
We need to do x direction and then takes a turn at right angle and moves in north direction to a distance of 4 units. We have to find the displacement of the particle. Now, first of all, the particle traveling how much in the x direction? Displacement in x direction, taking a turn at right angle, vertical, and traveling in north direction. How much displacement y direction? Now, if I want to write this displacement vector, displacement in x direction, that is Sx bar. How you should write? Tell me. How to represent this Sx bar now?
3 I
Yeah.
cap.
Beautiful answer. That is 3 I cap. What about displacement y direction?
4 J
4
cap.
J cap.
Everyone clear this one? How you have written?
Yes, sir.
Now, very clear. You can see this particle initially at A, it has gone to B, and gone to C. This is 3 units, this is 4 units. What is initial position? Initial position is this one. This is final position. What is displacement? Directed line segment joining initial point to final point. So, what is displacement here? Magnitude of AC. Magnitude of AC, how much here?
5.
4 units.
Yes, sir. 5
5 units.
5 units.
This is equal to AB square plus
Plus BC square.
what is your AB? What is your
3
AB?
square.
3 units.
Magnitude of displacement in x direction. What is BC?
Right.
Magnitude of displacement in y direction. So in vector form, if you want to write, this is Sx bar of these two. Resultant of this is how much? Sx bar plus Sy bar. So by triangle, what you can write? Directed line segment. This along the sides of the triangle taken in the order. Resultant is given by third closing side in reverse order. This only no? This two are same or not? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So by triangular law, resultant displacement is given by what? Third closing side in reverse. Six value how much? Sx bar. What you can write?
5 units.
3 I cap plus Sy how much?
4 units.
4 J cap. So if I want magnitude of this one,
4 J.
so have you got the magnitude of this is what? Sx square and Sy square or AB square plus BC square. AB is magnitude, isn't it? This is equal to magnitude value can be written as its component, x direction value whole square. That is 3 square. So how much? 4 square. So if any vector is there, all of listen carefully. So therefore, if any vector S bar is there, note S bar is some xi cap plus yj cap. Then what is its magnitude is given? I have seen the magnitude of vector here. How much you got? Root of how much? X square plus y square. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Example, this force vector is some 2i cap plus 3j cap. What is the magnitude of the force vector now? Under root of this is how we add the vector. So you cannot say that Sir, this is 2 Newton, 3 Newton, 2 plus 3 is 5. नहीं चलेगा. According to vectors, we cannot add them as normal scalars. This is called vector addition. Speaking 3 plus 4, how much? How much 3 plus 4 is 7.
7.
But according to vector addition, how much is coming?
5
units.
units.
So 3 plus 4, yeah, can 3 plus 4 be equal to 5?
No.
No.
No. Okay, this is vector addition. This is what? Vector addition which is
Vector
matching with what? Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, we add the vector in this fashion. The resultant value of 9 is given by root of x square plus y square. Make it fast. This one.
Yes,
Now
sir.
next my question is about the direction. What is the direction of net displacement? Yesterday already I have done direction. Now can you tell me direction? Angle also I mentioned. Yes, displacement direction is like this. That angle you have to mention now. This angle is theta. Okay. So net displacement is like this. This is 3 units. This is 4 units. This is 3. This is 4. If this angle is theta. If both are equal, this angle would have been 45 degrees. These two are not equal. So how much you take tan theta here? How much we have to take tan theta?
4 by
Tan theta
3.
is opposite side. That is 4 by 3. So theta how much?
53.
Theta how much? Tan inverse of 4 by 3. With what? So with positive x-axis. So in anti-clockwise direction, in anti-clockwise direction, angle of theta is equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3. Angle how much I told yesterday? Theta is equal to 53 degrees. Shall I rub this one? Keep in mind, it's very important. If any vector s magnitude is given by root of x square plus y square. Okay? If you have any doubts, ask immediately. Let me spend 1 minute time extra here. Don't keep anything in the mind. Let it. Okay? Don't do that.
Sir.
Example, a particle is traveling. Take as a second note or important point there. A particle traveling in y direction and z direction. Can you draw like this? See here. It has traveled x direction, y direction, upward z direction. Get the question. For example, you can take particle of tells a distance of 2 units to x direction. A distance of 2 units to x direction. And a distance of y direction. And finally, travel up through a distance of 4 units. And net displacement. Net displacement of what? Yeah. Now imagine here, look at me. Fingers right angle, x direction, and parallel to y, this is y direction. Okay, then particle going upwards. So x direction, y direction, and vertically upward direction. 3 directions are there. So x direction, fx bar. Much 2 units. So I can take vertically up, I cannot take now. So for vertically up, I will represent dot. Vertically up, what I mentioned. Vertically up, coming out, something coming out, something going in, we represent up. Going into is class. Coming out is dot. Like when you shot an arrow. If principal is coming out is dot. Coming out is dot. Dot x is what will be? Traveling to x direction, how much units? 2 units. Coming out perpendicularly means we represent as dot. We see its nose tip, arrow tip. Something is entering perpendicular to wall means we see its tail, arrow tail. When you shot an arrow, okay. So that is crossed. Getting? Now here, this is x, this is y. Something is coming out like this, perpendicularly. Out like perpendicularly. Coming out means dot. Okay. Now, x direction is 2 units, 2 I cap. Y direction how much, right?
3.
And perpendicular to y and perpendicular x is which direction? Z direction. But I can write now, displacement Z direction how much? 4. What is the unit vector in x, Z direction? X, Y, Z. I cap, J cap and what? So now, first of all, tell me x plus y. Okay, this is A, B, C. X, Y. The resultant of these two will be triangle of. Yes or no?
Yes.
First, to find these two displacements. How much this two will be?
Root 13.
How much, right?
Root 13.
Displacement is Sxi cap plus Sy cap plus Sz cap. First, I will find these two. Okay. So then for this I will add Sz. Now, so when I get this one, this how much I got? Root 13 I got. Now this is root 13. This value how much?
2.
For this how it is? Perpendicularly. So perpendicularly how much value Z direction?
4.
Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Now, resultant is what now? Resultant is 13 whole square. Agree with me? XY plane. How the Z axis will be for XY plane? How the Z axis will be for XY plane? Perpendicular or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what is the resultant of these two will be? Again Pythagoras theorem. Root 13 whole square plus 4 square. What will we get? Very good. How much? Root 29. Therefore, now S bar is equal to, simply you can write Sx square plus Sy square plus how much? Sz square. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes.
Displacement. So simply Sx value is 2 square plus 3 square,
3 square.
plus 25 plus 4. Root 20. Figure has displacement in 3 directions. So x direction, y direction. See, hello everyone. X and y. X, y. Resultant is this one. Again perpendicular like this. Resultant is what? Resultant is like this. Clear? X, y. This is xy, xy. This is xy. Now this is z axis. Now this is resultant. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Three forms. I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Resultant is root of x component whole square plus what you have to see. Make it fast this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you. Yeah,
Thank
fine.
you, sir.